tell us what happened the last year.
Last year, I've lost my voice. I've been having a lot of time with my family, and I've been working on small things, trying to build everything slowly. But that is what you already heard. Sometimes you need to do it as well. This autumn, I've been having my husband in Karlstad, the Berggren opera, and he's working a lot there. So I've been going up and down to Karlstad. I know how to drive a car now. I didn't know before, but now I know how to do it in my sleep. Try that one. And I've been trying to work the process around my book to get it out, because it was supposed to be out 1 year ago. But I have unfortunately no news. No good news anyway. I got a lot of bad news. Do you want to hear the bad news? No. No, it's. I mean, I'm working on it. It is loud in here, so I have to speak up so you can hear me, because they're actually tearing the place down. But anyway, yeah.
Is there going to be an additional chapter in your book?
Yes, several scary ones. My dark sides. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's going to be some kind of addition to make it all work in the recent future. Can you say that? Yeah. Not the recent future, but the recent past. So make everything more sense. And I've been talking to people around. Well, some more sense than it has been before. But no severe truths was going to roll out. But it's going to be so it's more logical things.
So, plans for the next year? Are there?
What I've been doing very much is I've been building my show up very much to get a better show together. We have to text this, you know that, because you're not going to be able to do what I say. There's too much thermal going on here. Sounds like the thunder is going down here in church, but it's not. It's just people taking their things out. It's been a concert. I've been having fun. I've been singing double concert. It's the first time in 6 weeks that I sing this way. I tried to sing in Dubai, but then I had medication. I sounded worse then. I sounded like this when I was, I couldn't speak. I've been, signing language. I'm very bad at signing language. I did have this show in Krasnodar where it was like 30,000 people in the square. It was a big square, and it was a lot of squares, I think. It was it was 26 degrees, and I came from cold Sweden. It was like, oh, great. And I was singing, and I had this, I really had, because dying to stay alive, I really wanted to do that, to nail that one. We had made a whole new choreography for the whole show, not for the whole show, but some parts anyway. And I was so going there. I was really happy. And then the sound system just broke down, and it was me on live TV, and it was just the pantomimer in me broke out. And that was a pretty horrifying thing. But that's about the signing language. I've been good at it ever since. So I'm in my 6th week of not being able to speak. I was supposed to go almost every week to different countries and do the show, but it's been cancellations, bad times. But I'm having a good time, so I'm not getting it really. But it's bad times, and it's getting worse, and in one way I'm worried, but I'm not that expensive. So it's a good show anyway, and I got a lot of good people working with me now, and I'm trying to get new agents and everything, so that's the last autumn as well. So Karlstad and show. And also, I'm working with Therese Fredenwall. She's going to be in the Melody Festival, that is called in Sweden, Melody Festivalen, but in English it's Eurovision Song Contest, and she's great. And it's fun because she worked so much with me around my project, and now I can, give back. And I like that, giving back. It's payback time. I'm trying to help her with all behind the scenes stuff that I know. And I wasn't aware of exactly how much I knew. Because usually you just do and do and do, and that's your job, and you're supposed to do this and this. And then all of a sudden I just realized that, better if you do like this. And she's very good from the beginning, so she doesn't need that much. But I can tell her some of my experiences, and of course that's valuable. She says that it's valuable anyway. That's good. How about you guys?
We take that later.
How are you doing? I'm sorry that I haven't been in contact with you for some time. It's my bad. But I'm working in periods, as you know. Sometimes I'm working a lot, sometimes I'm off. And then I usually do something else. So that is what I've been doing. I've been doing something else that you will see later. And I'm just hoping that I'm going to get a lot of good shows, because that will help me with the plans that I have in my head of a new album. But it's only in my head. Well, I've got a couple of songs, but they're in my head mostly. Some of them are already recorded and you haven't heard them yet, have you? No, you haven't. I've been trying actually to... I'm not speaking to Anya and Jesse, I'm speaking to you guys. Just teasing you. And I got another project that is very secret as well. It is involving two boys. Maybe boys you know. Not Jonas and Ulf, but two other boys. You could say fans. I hope they're fans anyway. I haven't been very good at contacting them either. But as I wrote on my Facebook, I have about 6 different projects going on at the same time. And that's a bit too much. I just need like one. But that's not me, so anyway, yeah.
So if your friends would demand a concert somewhere central, not Russia, would you come?
Yes, I would. I've had questions from Norway and Germany, so I'm working with, I've been trying really hard to get a concert there, and I've been working on, but it doesn't really make sense if I just go out and do all Days of Bass songs. Usually people want me to have a hit. So that's difficult because I don't have actually the time to sit down and do another album in all that project. What I'm hoping for is to, when I get the book out in some country, that it will be like it was in Sweden, that it becomes a restart and I can work on my album together with a book. That's my dream. And as far as I know, it's kind of a good plan. But it's itching, to get a new song out. And you got that itch too. I don't know. It itches inside. You have to get it out. So, but I haven't any concrete plans to do. Like in May, I'm going to go in and do the next album, and I won't tell you that because then you're going to be more disappointed of me than you already are. We can have that. Be crying. So we can't have that. But I just want to make music again, and yeah, it takes time. It was heavy stuff last time because it was so much with the splitting up and everything, and it really broke my heart in many ways. But it's whole now again. It's in here. It's expanding, and I got contact with almost everybody. Well, everybody. So that's good. Like we're on speaking terms, you can say. And we were not sitting in each other's laps, but we have done that for years anyway. I'm sitting in Anja and Jesse's laps right now. No, I'm not. I'm sitting on a chair. Sorry, I'm being silly. I'm just trying to avoid a very strange question, which they haven't asked me actually. I'm just talking, blabbing away anyway. Have you imagined that it could be this quiet in this church? And then they started to move the bongo drums. Oh, it's not bongos. You call them pukes in Sweden. This obviously is not puke. I don't know what they're called in English, but it's definitely not pukes. Pukes. Puke. What do you call them? Do you know what they call them? Oh, I knew it. I know it. Vad heter de på engelska? Timpanis. Can you say that? Maybe timpanis. Heter det timpani på engelska?
Tipponer.
Because we can't say pews. That sounds ridiculous. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
I have to tell you about Dubai. It was really warm. And it was really funny because since I couldn't sing at all, it was like, oh, and tonight we're gonna have a concert. And then I got cortisone. You should probably say something else. That's probably puke in English as well. Cortisone, anyway, like this. And I got it. They shot it into the blood, like if you film her now, she can say intravenöst. Intra something means. This really hurts when I speak. Do I sound as awful as I think I sound? Thank you. Nodding. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, and then I was like a strike from an angel. I'm talking about stroked. I got touched by a cortisone angel, and I actually could sing. So that was positive. And I got a pair of headphones, and I got some stuff from Jabra. And I mean, they gave me some stuff, and they wanted me to try it, and then put it on my Facebook if I liked it. But I'm sorry, Jabra, they're great looking, but I haven't had the chance to check in on the stuff yet. But it's really, really good looking. It's a technical thing, ladies. I mean, you should know this. Do you know Jabra? You're nodding. I didn't know it. It was Jabra. It's not selling very much in England or in the States, I think, because it's like bra. It's like it's a bad name. I don't know. It's like bra. It's good in Swedish because bra in Swedish is good. Bra. It's not in English. Now both are the girls here are raising one eyebrow, which means what on earth are we going to do now? So maybe it's time for me to stop talking. And
maybe you could wish a Merry Christmas to the fans.
I was supposed to. If I could make a wish for you for Christmas, of course that would be that you have a very good Christmas, that you have a good morning, a good dinner, a good evening, a good night's sleep, and a good Christmas day, because we celebrate good Christmas evening here, it's the 24th. But I do wish that you have a very good evening and day after, and eat as much as you can, because you can always train later, but you can never eat as much as you do on Christmas Eve. That was an angel in a checked shirt. Yeah. What I liked most with my concerts today was when I breathed in, it sounded as much as when I breathed out. Silent, night, silent. I like that one. So I'll tell us, still for night. Didn't you hear that? It was horrible. I was like, I'm trying to sound like an angel here. Glenn Server. Strand. And the funny thing is that I can always sing loud, like high up. So, great. I couldn't do that. Anyway. It's good to be here anyway. It's good to see you guys, and take care. And Merry Christmas. Have a good Christmas evening. And have a better one than I will have, because I usually run like an idiot when it's Christmas time. If you ever saw someone like getting a world record or Olympic Games medal at 100 meters. It is nothing, I can tell you, compared to what I'm doing in my house the days before and the day during Christmas. And the priest here talked about that God wanted to take stress out of our lives. And I was like, wow, let's skip Christmas. Let's buy a yellow bathing duck and just stare at it. And just give... Christmas is supposed to be about freedom in your heart, peace in your mind. Maybe I just buy that little yellow duck. Can you give me a yellow duck, please? Could you? Could you? Because what you do is put. Don't do that with your camera. It's like, it looks like a no. This is competition. I want everyone. Yes, I want everyone to take pictures of the ugliest duck you have. No. Oh, I got an ugly one. You have to find one. Anyway, seems like we're being interrupted. Maybe it's a sign. I saw the organ. But anyway, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I wonder if they are trying the organ the first time. That could be me. So no laughing. That could be me. It's Simon up there. It's not him playing. It's not him. Someone else. Oh, more. I cannot do 10 push-ups anymore. I'm behind with my training schedule now because I have been extremely ill for 6 weeks. And I don't think this will pass until after Christmas. But I have to tell you another thing. You wonder why I'm not putting all my stuff out on my page, or why I'm not doing commercial for the shows. Usually we have a problem because we don't get them confirmed until very late, and it's very frustrating for me and my crew. So I'm sorry for that. But what we're trying to do is to the ones that I'm actually sure of that we're putting out. I can do that, but usually it's like 2 or 3 days before. I am very sorry for that, and I hope that I will get a better situation working, and I do hope that you will get a better situation in following me, so you can come there. And if you don't want to come to Russia, I just have to dig up some other gigs, and I'm hoping to do that quite soon, because it's a good show. It actually is. Well, over and out for me.